Have you ever questioned your worth? Have you ever felt like you were falling short of everyone's expectations, including your own? For years, I wrestled with these questions, feeling trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and inadequacy. My journey towards self-acceptance began in a moment of sheer exhaustion. I was tired of constantly striving for an unattainable perfection, of measuring my worth by others' standards. It was in the quiet solitude of an evening, overwhelmed by the weight of my own expectations, that I decided enough was enough. I realized I needed to grant myself the permission to thrive, to believe that I was enough just as I was. The first step was acknowledging the internal narrative that had been shaping my self-perception for years. It was a narrative filled with not enough, not smart enough, not successful enough, not lovable enough. These thoughts had become so ingrained that they felt like undeniable truths. But they weren't. They were just stories I had been telling myself, stories that I had the power to rewrite. I started by practicing self-compassion. It was uncomfortable at first, almost foreign. I had to learn to treat myself with the same kindness and understanding that I readily offered to others. Instead of berating myself for mistakes, I began to see them as opportunities for growth. Instead of focusing on my perceived flaws, I started acknowledging my strengths and achievements, no matter how small they seemed. Therapy played a crucial role in this process. My therapist helped me uncover the roots of my self-doubt, revealing how past experiences and societal pressures had shaped my self-image. Through our sessions, I learned to challenge these deep-seated beliefs and to cultivate a more compassionate and realistic view of myself. Setting boundaries was another essential step. I had to learn to say no to things that drained my energy and yes to things that nurtured my well-being. This meant prioritizing my needs and valuing my time and effort. It wasn't easy, especially when it meant disappointing others or stepping outside my comfort zone, but it was necessary for my growth. One of the most transformative practices was embracing vulnerability. Allowing myself to be vulnerable meant accepting my imperfections and sharing my authentic self with others. It meant risking rejection but also opening the door to deeper connections and genuine acceptance. I found that the more I allowed myself to be seen, the more I realized that I was not alone in my struggles. Others shared similar fears and insecurities, and together, we supported each other in our journeys towards self-acceptance. Today, I stand with a sense of pride and contentment in who I am. I no longer feel the need to prove my worth or to seek validation from external sources. I know that I am enough, just as I am. If you're reading this and struggling with self-doubt, know that your worth is not defined by external measures or others' opinions. You are enough, just as you are. Grant yourself the permission to thrive. Embrace your journey with compassion and courage, and remember that you have the power to rewrite your narrative. Your worth is intrinsic and undeniable. And that's my journey to realizing that I am enough. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like, leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences, and don't forget to follow for more videos like this. Remember, you are enough. Until next time, take care and thrive.